I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
Whoa! Gosh, it looks kind of different now.
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing.
Lucky kid.
Hello. How's it going? So I have a conspiracy theory about Cox. And by Cox, I mean the internet provider. Mark, hello, how are you doing? They hate Spiritfarer. That is my conspiracy theory. Because every time I try to fucking play Spiritfarer, my frames drop like a bitch. It doesn't matter if it was fine earlier or not. It's just like... I don't like Spiritfarer, so we're not gonna fucking play it. I'm getting Michael to stop everything he's doing to see if it evens it out and if that is part of the issue that I'm having. Internet is being funky. Wanna see a thing. By the way, speaking of Michael, I know that I don't remember who, I think it was Egg's chat, where I mentioned, that Michael had to get a COVID test. Do you guys want to know? The results? Also, if you guys are not following Macro Mark, you should be. You should remedy that. I believe Mark is streaming tonight. Usually Thursdays, and it is Thursday, right? I've kind of lost track of the days. But yeah. Hi. Can you leave me alone? Sir? COVID boy, I'm gonna need you to leave. Don't huff your COVID air in my space.
The internet's been funky all day.
Oh. Well, that's good.
Stairs make me cry.
Why didn't you just text me? I am literally right now live on the internet. And you are right now in the process of giving me COVID.
Your room feels good.
Get out of here.
Can we turn the lights off? I'm asleep.
No, get out. Jesus. Apparently the internet has been fucky all day, so we're gonna see if it evens out at all. It's probably not going to. Oh. Yeah, it did. I'm gonna get COVID now. How did you hear me? You need to stay your ass downstairs. Hold on. Never mind, he left, okay. I'm gonna have to beat him up. Also, the internet is still acting like shit, so sorry about that. COVID boy, yeah, you heard me right, Oscar. You heard me right. And my frames are dropping like a bitch, so we might not be able to stream tonight. This is irritating me. All I did was text him and be like, hey, can you pause whatever you're doing real quick? I want to see a thing. And he decided to, instead of just texting me back, he decided to come up here. I'm gonna have to kill him. I'm gonna kill him before it's over. I tried to get you a raid, but my friend doesn't know how to use Twitch. Copy and paste, or apparently type what? Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Well, it's probably for the best since my internet is being absolutely atrocious. But how are you, Oscar? I hope you are doing better than we are currently. We're in COVID land, but guess what? I still have to go to work. What bullshit is that? Also, since we are apparently not having very much luck with the actual internet, we're gonna do shoutouts for people. Coda, hello. If you've noticed, my internet is being a douche canoe again. So instead, we're taking a moment to just give all the friends shoutouts. If you guys aren't following Oscar, you should be. If you aren't following Coda and you like good jams, you should also be. Coda, you streamed 7 Days to Die today. Is that right? Is that the name of it? Right? Yes. And I know that it's not really like games are not your typical thing that you usually do, but you're thinking about mixing it up. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely go check out Coda. Cox is being a word I can't put in chat. I mean, if it's Twitch saying you can't put it in chat, that's one thing, but I give you permission if it won't get you banned from the platform. Kind of weird couple of days, but I think it's going to be good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we are dropping at least half our frames. We gave away a free copy of it too. Nice. Nice. I've watched a couple of people play it. There's a Twitch integration to it where you can let chat like spawn snakes and zombies and like fake you out and stuff and give you like the care packages and stuff, and that was really fun with the person that I watched doing it. That was a good time. I'm not going to push word usage. God knows they would use anything. Dude, oh my god. Are you gonna even out now? It's acting like it wants to, but I'm kind of just tempted to sit here and see. I've been using it. They killed me once today. Almost twice. It's so much fun though. It is kind of, it's just hilarious. It's not, did you play alone or did you play with people? I didn't have a chance to drop in because work decided to be work. You know. Hello? Winner by default. Hi. How you doing? My rate isn't gonna work, is it? My alert thing? It's very low. It's very low. That makes me sad. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but he did it! Winner by default. Hi, how are you? Thank you for the raid. My name is Whitney. We are supposed to be playing Spiritfarer tonight. But my internet is being atrocious. We have been having issues with it. With every step of the way. Oh, good old Twitch. Tomato! How you doing? Hi, friend. Sorry, I'm touching my face and stuff. I really shouldn't be, but at this point, I have condemned myself to the fact that we're getting COVID. How are you doing, Tomato? I came in, kind of lurked a little bit in your Stardew stream earlier because it was very chill, but it was literally for only like 5 minutes. But I needed something in the background at work, and that's before we got slammed, and I had to stop. I had to stop. Get down! This is a raid. How are you, winner by default? How are you? I don't know if you were got caught by one of those pre-roll ads. If you did and you didn't know, my name is Whitney. I'm a variety streamer, and my internet is being an absolute asshole tonight. So if everything looks gross and I am like not moving the way a human should move and more like moving the way a bot might move, that's why. Oh, what is that? That is a creepy little thingy. Okay, it's not so creepy. It looked creepy from afar, but my thingy is very small. Very, very small, you guys. Boys. Oh, my internet. I'm so sad. I'm so upset because I wanted to play a game. I'm so mad. Is it bad on your end? Just curious. Because it's not great on my end. It's a meat boy. Oh, is that one of the little oh, it's called Blood Trail, like its name. I know what you're talking about, Tomato. The little, are you talking about the one that you posted as Meat Boy? That's what I'm assuming. Meat Boy, I don't know. I'm easily confused. Very, very easily confused. But that's also because I'm distracted by the fact that my nose itches and everything going on around me right now. My internet, COVID, everything. It's been a day. It's been a fucking day. The video goes from okay for a second to bad for several seconds. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Audio's fine. Okay, that's good. But that still makes me upset. That makes me sad. Dear internet, no. This happens way too often. I can't believe your internet got COVID, right? It's super contagious. You can definitely get it through the internet. I should have warned you guys before you came in here. I'm sorry about that. You've all been exposed. No, I'm kidding. I really shouldn't joke about that, but I saw an opportunity to be a bad human and I took it. Blood Trail is Meat Boy. Okay, I got you. My internet is being fucky too, so I don't know where mine ends and yours begins, dude. Snap! The internet's got the COVIDs. The interwebs. The interwebs is the one spreading the COVIDs. Conspiracy theory confirmed. I keep looking. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing this for, I'm eyeballing, I'm giving my little like What the fuck is that even called? Monitor? Connection monitor? Connectivity monitor? I don't fucking know. I'm sure it has an actual name in the OBS software, but the little square that's like green and red and orange, I'm like over here giving it the eye, like stop it, just level out. I'm gonna make a face again tonight. I can just feel it. That's gonna get clipped. You guys, I'm so I'm so sad. Be green. Super green. What? Excuse me? Oh shit, God, I am... Please excuse me, I'm very dense sometimes. I understand, you don't have to explain. I got you. I got you. Jesus. Took me fucking long enough, didn't it? This is the Sora Screams at Me song. It's a good one. But I guess while we give our internet a little bit of time to decide it wants to correctly work, I could ask what you guys are up to, or if you have any like fun plans for the weekend or anything. I don't have any plans, especially now because of this COVID bullshit, unless I want to go get a test.
So
I can
Sora
find
teams
a
up with
test and
Double
get
and
tested.
Goomby so they can find their friend.
But like there are none around to get, and I'd have to schedule an appointment to go get one, so I don't really wanna, but I'm probably gonna have to. But the Oddities... Expo was this weekend, and I really wanted to go because they were requiring your vaccine passport and or proof of negative test within the past 72 hours. As well as mask requirements and all that kind of stuff. So it was definitely going to be a thinner crowd than it would be without all of that. And I really wanted to go because it's not something I get to go to much, but with everything like this, I'm not really willing to pass this on other people if I have it. So, you know, I think, oh, good Lord.
That's supposed to be a joke.
The eye. Sora, it's funny. Laugh at it. Enjoy your life. Where's that rock? Is it Sora? Or is that Roxas? I don't even fucking know. I'm pretty sure it's Sora. I did not get up and stretch during my stream and all, and now I feel like shit. Oh. How long did you stream for, Tomato? Because I know you started when I was at work, so. Oh, interwebs. Enter the fucking stupid ass interwebs. Imagine not wanting to spread COVID. I know, right? It's like a fucking revelation around here. Like, to think that spreading germs, regardless of if it's COVID, if you have the flu, stay home. If you have a fucking cold, stay home. Don't go places. Don't go spreading your snotty ass germs everywhere. Like, what are you doing? Why? I was talking about that with somebody when the argument that a lot of people have is it's just the flu. Okay, well fam, I don't want your flu either. So please God, stay home. 4 hours? 4 hours isn't too bad, but yeah, you definitely need a stretch break during that. Especially if you have any like chronic illnesses or any bone and joint issues. Would you say it's a novel idea? Oh my god. Bad jokes, throw them at me. Bring them on. I shouldn't say that too loud. I know who's around. I think it was Or Gaming's chat. One of his in real life friends was in chat, and we ended up having a dad joke off using the text-to-speech. And it was a good time. You have a bad case of being an old bitch. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Me too, I feel like a lot of the time. Dr. Pepper! Fuck yeah. I ordered us a pizza tonight because I needed to stop by the pet store and get crickets, which they didn't have. And I also needed to get cat food. Forgot that I also needed dog food. Pets are expensive. So I ordered us a pizza, and they were having a deal on their bottled drink, so I just went ahead and got some, so I didn't have to go to the store. best not have pineapple in it. I don't eat the pineapple one, but my partner is a vegetarian, so he sometimes does pineapple, but he likes, like mushrooms and peppers and stuff the most. I need pizza in my mouth. It's so good. If you haven't had dinner yet, and you're feeling pizza, I'd say go for it, if you're able. My face is angry at me. I was semi-angry yesterday, and then did full, oh no. Oh no. That's horrible. That's always bad. I think even for people without skin issues, that really irritates their skin. Apparently kiwi pizza is a thing. I don't really like kiwis, or I would probably try it. I don't discriminate. But I'm a basic bitch, and I usually just get pepperoni, and like, if I get a second topping, it's usually like Italian sausage or some shit. I'm feeling ramen. That's what's, ooh, nice. We actually recently got an electric kettle, and Michael makes a lot of ramen with it. Kiwis are top tier fruit, but on pizza? See, I don't know. I haven't tried a kiwi in so long. It's very possible that my taste buds have changed a little bit. I'm always willing to try stuff like years and years later because your taste buds change. Yeah, fruit on pizza is kind of weird to me. I need to take care of stuff, but I wanted to say hey and make sure you, I was following you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you dropping by. Kiwis make my tongue sore. Oh no! Do you have an allergy to them, or they just make your tongue sore in general? Bye, tomato! Have a good night. I'll see you around, I'm sure. Yeah, Almi, you and Oscar are everywhere. I feel like there's one of you everywhere I go. Or both of you. I go full ham on my ramen. Like vegetables, for 2 or 3. Oh, nice. That's not a bad idea. I think we're just lazy, to be honest. We're just lazy. I think it's just their acidity. That's good. At least it's not an allergy. Some people are allergic to, like, citrus? Is it citrus? It's not a citrus. But some people are allergic to citrus. Yeah, there's lots of overlap now. I mean, I'm not upset about it. Honestly, I really love to see when communities decide to, like, overlap. It's really a lot of fun because you go in a place not expecting to see a certain person, and then all of a sudden they're there and you're like, hello? Where did you come from? That's hilarious. I love that. That was one that was actually unexpected. I thought it wasn't 1,000 degrees of dude, that's so funny when that shit happens, though. Sent you. Ooh. Ramen in the Discord. Do I remember how to work a phone? No. I sure don't. My phone needs to be replaced. I'm a bit of a Tetris nerd, so I'm usually in some Tetris streams, sort of like, yeah, you know, the first time you said that on me, I really thought you were joking. Dude, that's fucking phenomenal looking. Holy shit. Like, I'm not even the biggest, like, person on ramen, but that looks phenomenal. I can see why you're excited about it. When you see a homie in chat. What's that? What is that? Persimmons can curdle your stomach and cause a blockage if you eat too many. I don't know what that word means. I mean, I know how to. It's astringent or however you say it, but I don't know what it means. Obviously, it's a state of being for that fruit. Of some kind? I don't know. I need a dictionary. I mess around with my ramen. I can see that. It looks like it comes out great, though. Heck yeah. You know, Oscar, I don't follow Zet. I probably should. I know you're talking to all me, but I'm gonna shout out. Lady of the Wood, even though she's not in here. Just so that you can find her if you want. And since you mentioned it, since we're just shouting out homies, I don't really know Zet that well, but I don't mind giving him a shout out. Simply so that they're easier to find. If anybody wants to follow them. I can personally vouch for Lady because I love Lady streams. I think she just recently cut her stream schedule from all 5 days down to 3, which honestly is good. I always thought for her, like, that was 5 days was kind of a lot. That's a personal preference though, but like, when you feel like you have to do it versus feeling like you can take time off for yourself, I feel like it can wear you down, wear you out. Lady's very good people. The timing doesn't really work for me just now, sadly. Yeah, it happens, unfortunately. Let's see. Causing a tightening of soft organic tissues. Suggestive of astringent effect upon tissue. Rigid... Okay. Okay. I think I understand. Zed is super chill. Yeah, Lady talks about Zed all the time. I just, you know, I may be following him. But if I am, that means that I don't see his notifications very much or at all. Which is interesting. Because I don't turn anybody's notifications off. Because I am a sadist and I want my phone to die in 5 minutes. You know how it goes. Oh man. Let's see, we're still struggling over here. We're on the struggle bus. I don't know if the video quality is any better for you guys yet or not, but it is what it is. I kind of feel like I should change this to just chatting since this is going this way. But I'm probably not going to. Let's be real. This is me we're talking about. Oh shit. Look. Okay, so I've had my phone case and phone for so long that I've broken it. Literally, like... Yeah, let me take my phone out. My phone is so fucking old. Like, it's... This case is doing nothing but making me not drop it most of the time. I feel like the video is better more often, so like 50-50 between good and bad, yeah. Instead of 30-70 like it was before. It looks like it's evening out at a higher rate. But I've still dropped like 62% of my frames. According to my little thingy madoodle down there. Jesus, I know, Oscar. This just recently happened, but I'm also desperately in need of a new phone. My battery is shit. I have a crack that makes my SD card slot not work anymore. Also, this is a Galaxy S9, so like, it's time to upgrade. And I heard rumors that they're going to be announcing the new line in February. So I'm gonna hold out, and if they don't announce it in February, I will probably go and get what the newest one is now. I wait a long time between phones, so I always get whatever the most up-to-date is, and then I have it for like 4 years, so. Shout out to Cox, holla. Come on, Cox. Come on. Let's talk shit about Cox, and maybe they'll fix their stuff. I wonder, would this be horrible? I'm biased. I love my OnePlus phones. I've never had one, so I wouldn't know. Would it be horrible of me to, like, or illegal, share my phone, my screen with you guys while I bitch at chat customer service, and we just talk about how shitty they are? I think that would be a good time. I always get like 3 models behind, so much cheaper that way. Here's the deal though, I use my phone so much that it's worth it for me, but some people it's not worth it. But I usually get mine for the quality, the camera quality, because when I do any kind of vlog stuff, I will use my phone for the video. And while the video quality on like what I have now is just fine, it's like it's deteriorated with the use of the phone. I don't know how much sense that actually makes, but I'm also very prone to dropping my phone and not caring about it once it gets a crack in it, which happened very early on with this phone I have now. It's not a very big crack, it's very small, but it did fuck up my SD card slot, and it just won't read anymore. Maybe I could use an upgrade soon. Oh, Jesus. Final Fantasy VIII? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I don't see, it's a Square Enix lo-fi mix, so I don't know all of the songs, but I'm glad you guys do. I've definitely heard this one before, but I couldn't name it if you asked me to. Okay, I got my S7 before the S10 came out, so I guess 2 models behind. Yeah, that's not too bad. But, there's a lot I want to do with my phone, like I said, so I'd rather just spend a little bit, since the way they have the plans now, it's like a monthly thing, so it doesn't really matter. If you use it a lot, it's worth the investment. For sure, yeah, I use mine a whole lot. Also, we don't have any plans anymore where you don't have to pay for the phone as you go anyway, or buy it outright, like, so if they're not charging me interest to pay for it on a plan, I guess I might as well do it, since all of our phone companies are pretty shitty anyway. I can say that because all of our phones go out in emergencies. Especially down here. I can't speak for other places, but here, like, AT&T fucking sucks. But I'm still on my parents' plan because it's just cheaper that way. My parents' logic is that they want to make sure that they have a way to get in contact with me, like, for whatever reason. And knowing me, I would just be like, oh yeah, I don't need the phone right now, I just need the internet on the phone, so I'm just gonna cut the phone part off. So, you know, that's some shit I do. Spectrum and Cox has cellular company. Yeah, my grandma just got it. We're kind of waiting on the verdict because she doesn't really use her phone a lot, so she doesn't know very much. But I think we're definitely looking at switching. Have you ever thought about doing a portable ham radio? Excuse? Carrot what? Walkie-talkie, 30-mile range are cheap. Yeah, you're not wrong, Abby. Also, if you're in Wi-Fi, you can use apps like Voxer and Facebook to send voice messages and video calls. I wonder how much Starlink is for internet. It can't be worse than this. What is Starlink? We probably don't have it. We probably don't have it. I am glad I got to chat with all you guys, though. Even though, gameplay seeming like a no-go. Which is sad, because I wanted to fucking play Spiritfarer. I'm Googling Starlink, if anyone was wondering. I need to know what that is. Starlink. Starlink is the Tesla satellite internet. That's interesting. Yeah, apparently so, Abby. Using advanced satellites in a low orbit, Starlink enables video calls, online gaming, streaming, and other high data rate activities that historically something. That's all that I got. Starlink is available to customers who live between 45 and 53 degrees latitude. What the fuck does that mean? I don't have a map in front of me to check. Hang on, I'm clicking this. Hang on, wait. There's a small high-speed ISP installing in my town. They seem to have chosen a bunch of smaller areas to build in, but they're not working on my specific part of town. Boo! Boo! We're so, like, corralled into stuff. It's not even funny. Was that the end of the playlist? No, okay. Good, good. They're installing literally 5 to 10 minute walk away and 3 direct. That's hilarious. It's like you're in the middle of a little hub. Service address. Let's Google. I'm glad I didn't decide to do this on stream because I was about to switch over and see. I don't really want a fucking satellite though, man. Mark, hi, how are you? Welcome back if you're if you haven't been chilling and lurking. My internet's taking a shit if you didn't know. And Coda's mentioned something called Starlink and I got interested because I'm a nerd and I need to know things. I'm gonna click this button. Hopefully they ad run those 5 minutes down the road soon. Oh, for Oscar, yeah. Hopefully. Like, what even? Did they think that through? I don't know if it's a bit trickier if you're really out in the sticks, but the country is small enough that everyone can just install nationally. I heard some comment about phones and stuff, yeah. Been talking about getting a new phone because mine's kind of taking a shit. We have Note 8S's because we had Note 7s, but they exploded. Oh my god. So they forced us to give them back. I can see why. So apparently the answer is yes, but the hardware costs like $500 and it's $99 a month. Which is interesting. The one thing I know about the Note 7, yeah, I couldn't remember which one of them exploded. But, I don't know. I was thinking about getting another Galaxy, but I'm not sure. I've never had any problems with the Galaxy. A lot of people really like the Pixels, too. It was notoriously known for being explosive. Fucking yes, it was. It absolutely was. Let's see. Can I... it's not really gonna matter in the long run, but... let's go. Exploding phones. Egg, hi, hello. How are you? Oh, by the way, Egg, I know, I'm pretty sure it was your stream where I told you that Michael needed a COVID test. Yeah, he's got COVID. He's got it. Also, I don't know how often you check your Discord messages, but I may have, like, sent you a shit ton of stuff, like, for you to look at later about, the whole Uncle Murder thing that I was talking about at one point. Just to peruse at your leisure, you know. No, I know. It's bad. Guess who still has to go to work? Because my company has a really shit policy. So I'm gonna go give it to all my coworkers because it's gonna be on me. I meant to change that too. Changing my stream title to Cox, why do you suck? I'm going to just ding through that. Yeah, it's, I I wish they were better about this stuff. But they're not. Wow, your work is a genius, huh? Yeah, aren't they? Aren't they? I texted them. I literally said, come on. Because when I found out, I stayed in my office because it was literally almost time for me to leave. So I texted my boss and the owner, and I said, hey, so I'm not sure what our protocol is for this, but Michael tested positive for COVID and we live together. And the first message I got back was, the first sign of you not feeling well, get tested. And then the owner messaged back and said, yeah, I hope you don't get it, but as Gary said, the first sign of you not feeling well, get tested. And I'm like, have I not told everybody in this building that I am not gonna know if I'm sick? It seems like an absolute worst plan, but 100% of thing an employer would do. It absolutely, especially mine. Like, just come in. We need bodies. They could do without mine. That's the entire thing. They could 100% do without mine if they would have actually trained someone like Blaze and I were bitching about to do the job that he and I are both having to split maintaining. But they won't. And they were supposed to train a guy who got hired by a different branch of the post office and then came back to help us out, and then they did it for some of the tax jobs that we had, and then never again. And it's like, okay, well, I guess you guys are about to find out what happens when you don't do the shit you're supposed to. So, end rant, I guess. I'm just bitching. If you guys want to bitch with me, feel free. It's just a bitch fest of a night since Cox is being a bitch, my employer's being a bitch, there's COVID in this house, my face hurt. It doesn't hurt anymore right now. You know, it's just bitch fest. We're good. It's all good. Employers, yeah, Oscar. Fucking employers. Like, just let me have my 5 days. Please? I need a break from your asses anyway. Been working nonstop through all of this without a break, so I'm feeling it, especially now since we're doing the job they won't hire for, so that's fun. I don't know how to do just chatting, other than literally we're just like shooting the shit. But yeah, I didn't want to jump off of here too fast because everybody's hanging out for a second, and I know that regardless of what I do, I always have a good time. There was something I was gonna say and I forgot because I have a bad memory. What was it? What was it? Oh my god, I can't remember. Oh no. I want to ask work for like a month or two unpaid leave. Why? I mean, if I could, I would. Just shooting the shit with Shotney. That's gonna be a new segment. Yes, we're doing it. That's a thing. Capitalism. Oh dang, Oscar, yeah. Honestly, if I told my work I needed time off unpaid, I don't think they'd care. Like, they'd be like, well, if I don't think I'd have to ask. I think I could just tell them as long as I didn't expect to be paid. I don't think it'll fly, though. They're not exactly the kind of people who understand the concept of not working. Not in a nasty way, just it wouldn't occur to them why someone would want that. I can see that. I really can. The whole, like, normal work, or, like, I don't know the right words. I don't always have the right verbiage to get concepts across, but, the idea of the thing that we do in life is working is very toxic, when in reality, working should be, like, not the thing we do. Like, all of my hobbies are technically work, so when I come across people who are like, oh my god, if I didn't work, I don't know what I'd do with all that time. I'd be bored. I'd be like, do you not have any hobbies? We can, let's give me a couple of days of your time and we will find you something that you love to do and would, like, rank higher than working. I promise there's something. What's your dream job? Yeah, that's one that's... There isn't one. I don't have a dream job. I have dreams, but not a dream job. That's a weird concept to people too when they ask you that, and I'm always like, I don't fucking know, man. You want me to want to work a job? No. Yeah, unpaid time off shouldn't be as hard of a sell as it is. It's so weird. Like, I could just see it as, if I quit, but then in a couple of months, instead of hiring another rando temp, they have to pay agency fees for, just rehire me instead. I mean, that's, yeah. It's like, they shouldn't quit. I don't know. I feel like employers really just need to butt out of our lives more than they do. Because they have their hands in, like, social media and, like, the way you behave outside of work and everything. And it's weird because it's like this really strange ownership thing. But you can't have a job unless you sign the papers saying that it's okay. Just let me not burn out. That'd be nice, yeah. You have me as an asset. I just don't want to be here. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. And I want to have to know that in the morning for months and months and months, I don't have to do shit. Well, that's untrue, but you know what I mean. I'm lurking, but I'm here. You the bestest lady. Hello. We were just talking about you a few minutes ago. By the way. Nothing bad. You just got to shout out why you weren't here, that's all. Let me talk into my bottle. I don't know if it sounds any weirder. How are you? So what do you do? Oh, I like to read, play guitar. No, I mean, in which way do you sell your body to earn the money you need to live? That's absolutely what it feels like. Yeah. Oscar doing the work here. Yeah, I think I have permission set a little bit higher. Though I don't remember doing it. But who knows, truly. I don't remember half the shit I did when I first started. Hell, I don't know how to do half of the shit I should now. You're welcome. No, you're lovely. So, I forgot what I was gonna say again. This is not going well. Things are not going well. Things are not okay. Oh, that's right. I was gonna be that bitch. There's I almost accidentally banned you, lady, because it came up on my phone and I accidentally like clicked it with my finger, like it just like grazed over. I was like, oh no. Lisa just has full anarchy in chat. She does, and I love it. Forgot. That needs to be a thing, man. I wanted to pull up this very accurate... Sorry, that was probably so loud. This very accurate TikTok, if I can locate it, about work. About work. We love us. Well, we collectively hate us some Zote. I mean, it's on brand. It is. Nothing wrong with that, man. I'm all about run your stream the way you want to run your stream, even though she's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Which is fine. We're gonna teach her. It's all good. She'll get it eventually. Honestly, to be fair, she has learned a lot of shit, and she knows so much more than she did when she started. It was really just a whim when she started. And of course, you know, I am always like, yes, please. Do that thing you're interested in doing. Let's go. Do all the things you enjoy. Think you might enjoy. Where is it? Where it be? I don't even remember who did it, but I liked it, so it should be in here. I like a lot of shit, though. Like, I should really reel that in. She certainly learned that pogo dude, right? Dude, I cannot lie. I am very impressed that she's gotten like past like that she's gotten to where she is, because when she first played it, it's like she could not. And I was like, I remember being that way too, and like feeling I'm never going to be any good at this, and then it's like you descend into madness, and you're like, I'm going to beat this game and I'm going to get good. And you can't stop me. There's no way you can dissuade me. It is happening. I will not. I will not. I remember the TikTok. Aha! Alright. I'm gonna put it to the mic, but I gotta, like, bring it down. Watch her nice is her only obstacle now. That's a boss that makes people quit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, help her. But honestly, we can get her all the gear she needs to make it less painful. Yeah, I went in not as prepared as I should have been, but I'm seasoned. And she's not.
Repeat after me. It is not my job to compensate for the fact that you haven't hired enough people to help keep this company running, and I will not destroy my mind and body to do so. Repeat after me.
That is my new favorite TikTok sound. Also, I don't know how loud that was. I'm sorry if it just busted your eardrums. Because I'm a bad human and forgot to check. What do we think she needs? I saw you trying it with very little stuff. Yeah, like, gimme mask shards. Like, extra masks. That's my mood and my vibe. Right, it's me right now because I'm so pissed at my employer about the way they're treating us. And it has nothing to do with COVID. I've always thought they were sketch with that. It has everything to do with the way that they're treating me and the only other person in my department. It's like, if one of us is out, that leaves all the work on the other. And it's really, really shitty. Because it's not just like computer work, it's manual work. So I know personally, my ADHD is showing at work recently, because I'll leave work and I'll be like, fuck, I was supposed to look at this thing for this client and I didn't do it because I was too busy out on the prep floor doing this and this and this and making sure this got done and checking on this, and then I forgot about my actual job for a solid like 2 hours. It was a whole ass mood. I know, I love that TikTok. The first time I saw it, I was like, bruh, this is my situation. She gets more health, the spell upgrades, and the right charm and notches. It should be fine. Or nail upgrades. I forgot what her pale ore situation is. I think she's got at least 2 upgrades. Maybe 3. I think she might have 3. I know I'm on the hunt for my 3rd right now. So apparently all I need is like 2 nail upgrades and give me that descending dark bitch and we'll be good. I love that move so much. That is my favorite move in the whole game. I don't know how long we've been chatting, but don't ban, lady. Don't you do it. Arantios, hello. How you doing? My internet's taking a shit. You'll notice soon enough. You'll notice. It wouldn't have been a big deal if we weren't actually going to play a game today, but as you noticed, well, maybe you didn't notice, but I changed my title and our category because we were just sitting here shooting shit and not playing a game because my internet is fucking up. But I am actually probably looking at raiding somebody soon. Hey, your internet and I. Oh my god. You're mean to yourself. I'm doing alright. How about you? Teeths feel any better? They do. My dentist has me on an antibiotic and he told me to go ahead and keep ibuprofen and stuff in my system, just in case like the pain started to come back. So that, because apparently it's harder to get Excuse me? I've never gotten this far in the playlist, I guess. Once it gets bad, it's hard to like get rid of, so go ahead and keep just a little bit in my system and take the antibiotic, and it's a lot better. I have no idea what that word is. Your jam. Well, I'm glad you like it. It is a Square Enix lo-fi playlist. I'm glad it's better fucking me too. I felt like I was ascending to another planet. It's another Final Fantasy song. Okay. Yeah, I don't know all the names to all of them. And I don't know all of them in general. There's a lot. Some nice jams. I like the nice jams. I also like the heavy. But the heavy is off-putting for people who are not into the heavy. So we refrain. I refrain. I'm good. But I think it shocks people after they come in and they hear this music in my background, and then they find out that I listen to like metalcore and shit. But my range is very broad, from like really heavy screaming stuff all the way to like Broadway and opera. So it's like, you know, the normal, the usual. Of course, everybody's musical taste is like that. Nothing weird about it at all. I kind of hate that. I always feel judged when listening to metal around people that don't. Dude, same. Same. My mom is so used to it though. My parents are hilarious because when I lived at home, my bedroom wall butted up against theirs. So when I would play like music at night on my computer and stuff, they could hear it. So they're just so desensitized to it that it's comical. But yeah, like even my partner's not really into metal. He's like more into, he likes rock. He's more into rock than most other genres, but he's more into like alternative rock and like, I don't want to say lighter rock because he listens to some things with like a scream here and there, but like not like what I listen to. So at least like the stuff that he does like I still like too. It's just like not what I'd pick. But shit, I listened to a new album randomly that wowed me. I'm gonna post in Discord. Heck yes. Is it like an actual musician, or is it like, I was trying to think of what I'm trying to say, like musical show tunes kind of thing. Lighter rock is in Pebbles. You know what? It's canon now. Anything lighter than metalcore is called Pebbles. So, right. Light rock, not as heavy, is called Pebbles. And the heavy stuff is called Boulders. A musician called Schaefer James. That does not sound familiar in the least. Gotta do a deep lurk. See you later. Pebblecore. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. Have a good lurk. I will probably be jetting off soon myself. I will definitely see you around, I'm sure. Kind of cabaret indie. Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, so I should have things on the back burner for when this happens, like words on stream and shit. But then there would be a lag. But my internet's really shitting itself now. We're dropping like real low. So I'm gonna look for somebody once told me the words. Anyway, I'm gonna look for somebody to raid. If nobody is on for me, I will take suggestions. But I think... Now, I know we're not really much of an Overwatch kind of chat here. But Allie's on, and I think you guys might enjoy Allie, despite what games she plays. She does Overwatch, she does, Dead by Daylight, she does all kind of shit. So she's like not just an Overwatch streamer. I'm making a new millennial band called As I Lay Crying. I would listen to that. That sounds like it would resonate with my inner emo soul, and I'm here for that. We are gonna raid with Malice, Allie. I don't think I've ever gotten to raid her with a, like, party over, like, 2. Because the last time I raided her was a very long time ago, and I want to raid her. I really enjoy hanging out with her. She does a lot of chatting when she gets chatting. I'm not sure how chatty she's gonna be with, more of a, like a first-person shooter, multiplayer kind of game. But, we're gonna find out. So, this is my raid message. Maybe. Dear bot, thank you. If you guys would like to copy it, you can also create your own. That is just one I made for ease. You guys can do whatever you would like. So, like I said, her name is Allie. She is playing Overwatch. We're going to go hang out with her. If you were curious, I met Allie on BookTube. That's where we met. We became a lot more friendly, like, once we started doing Twitch. That's how things tend to go when you talk with someone face to face versus through comments and you know, like pre-filmed videos. But so I'm gonna queue up that raid, and you guys can grab that raid message if you would like. And I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys on over to her, and I will try and plan a stream on a different day so we can actually play some games. But it was good to hang out with all of you guys. Plugs for the Discord and socials if you want them. There they are. And I will see you guys when I can play another stream. If not, I'll see you Tuesday. That will be the one for sure. I'll let you know otherwise in the Discord. Have a good evening. Have a good evening. Yes, Oscar. Everybody have a good evening. I'm going to send you over to Allie now. See you guys later.